It is currently 4:26 a.m. I don't know why I'm awake. Guys, it's CMRJ, and that means you could call me RJ. I binged a book this week called Dying to Please. It's by Linda Howard, and I have read it before, as I said in a video. It was my Valentine's Day video, I think. I'll link it wherever. Yeah, I can already tell you this is gonna be a mess. But before I say anything else, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time I post, and comment down below if it seems like something you would read. It's not my general genre because it's like crime and romance, but I do dip my toes in it every now and again. Also, I have an Instagram that I'll put somewhere on screen. I always forget to say that, but there it is. This book is about a butler named Sarah Stevens. The name's not great, but it's fine. I'm not upset about it. She also works as a trained bodyguard for a retired judge. She's a butler. Sarah adores him and she takes her job very seriously. So because of this, she ends up thwarting a burglary and thus ends up on TV, which gains her some unwanted attention, to say the least. You know, that leads to this, which leads to that, which leads to this, and we get a good story out of it. First things first, this is not a children's book. This is a crime novel clearly written by someone who needs to get laid more often, and it a little bit scares me. She was like 50 when she wrote this, and I'm a little bit concerned, but it's fine. Yeah, like it goes into detail several times. Not every time, but still, I'm just, my ace ass is just a little bit uncomfy every now and again. Just, okay. Like the whole, like, this ain't rated PG, this shit rated porn type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I think of that sound so often, but honestly, oops. Of course, this means that there's a ship, and I love them with my whole soul. They are such a mess, and it is so much fun. There's so much baggage, and yet they're adorable. They're, oh my word. Obviously, it's a crime novel as well, so there's a lot that goes into that, you know, very dramatic investigations. People may or may not die, people may or may not get kidnapped. You get the picture. Yeah, so like that side of it keeps things very interesting, and, you know, I don't know. Words are not gonna be a strong suit right now. Plus, you get to see things from the cops' point of view sometimes, which is cool because it shows the like thought process behind the investigation and how they're figuring things out like behind the scenes, which I think is super interesting, and props to the author for figuring out that stuff, especially considering she was a 50-year-old woman who needs to get laid, but it's fine. There's innuendos and dirty jokes and just straight up like not flirting, that's too calm of a word. Like, I don't know, the language is a bit aggressive. Like, it's just like straight up like cocky, and man, is it funny. Now I want to talk about the end. Well, technically it was the epilogue, but that is so important. So important. Read the epilogue, oh my word. And also, like, perfect, dare I say. The epilogue ends the story exactly how the story needed to be ended, and it makes me so happy. Not that it's infrequent that you get a book that ends perfectly, but also like a lot of books end fine, a lot of books end well, a lot of books end good enough. All was well. you know, but not a lot of books end where you're like, that is exactly what needed to happen, you know? It was so good. It was so good, honestly. Like, I don't know how to talk about it without spoiling stuff, because there was a lot going on, but it was amazing, and I will leave it at that. That was my disaster of a review of Dying to Please by Linda Howard. I've read it before, still awesome, very rated R. I'll probably read it again. I don't know. I would say give me some suggestions for similar books if you've read it and read other things like it, but also, like, I don't know if I want to know. Like I said, I'm very ace, so she questionable sometimes. But that's all I have for you guys today. Come back next Thursday for another video. Catch you later. Bye. It's by Linda Howard, and I've read it before, but as I said in a video, okay. I don't know, but I did. This book is about a butler named Sarah Stevens. Could have been a better name, but it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna start over. 4:30 in the morning is not a good time to film a video. But I meant to earlier today, and it didn't happen. And so then I was like, well, I should do it tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. And I don't plan on going to bed anytime soon if I do today. And if I was gonna film it tomorrow, aka today, then it would have to be probably before class. And class is at 11 and it's a half an hour away, so that's probably not gonna happen. And then I don't know where I was going with this. Whatever, we're doing it now. It's gonna be a disaster, but it's gonna be fun. What was I talking about? Okay, the end bloopers of this video are just going to be so dumb. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. So, am I gonna have to bleep that? What are the rules on YouTube? I don't know anything. Editing this is gonna be fun. I wonder if I'll do that now. It's not like I'm doing anything else interesting, and I'm not gonna go to bed for some unknown reason, but plus they're full-grown adults, not like 14, which, you know, just makes it so much less weird. Which I appreciate, because I feel like there's so many books where you're like, oh, this is fun, they're like a cute ship, and then you're like, oh, you're not like 18, 19, you're like 15, 16, and then it just gets weird. This is gonna be just fun to edit. Okay, what am I talking about? Okay, obviously it is a crime novel. It's already gone. Okay. Like it,